It's Wednesday, so it's that glorious time of week where we get to step back from the super serious and we have some freaking fun here. It's time for the Wacky Wild Wednesday Q&A here on OTRS Central. Hot diggity damn! And if you don't like this, well, ding dong, dumb dicks, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be an institution of the Q&A series, motherfuckers. All right, bitches. Let's get going with this, bitches. Real Ziggy23 asks, if Sid's injury is the greatest heel turn ever, do you consider Vince's torn quad to be the greatest push ever? Well, to clarify, Sid's heel turn is the greatest heel turn of all time. He got up on that fucking second rope and he said, wee! And it went, ah! But Vince didn't tear one quad, he tore two quads at the same time. It might be the greatest push of all time. Mark Linus Jr. Is the hole we looked through in the intro of the James Bond movies one of the Swiss cheese man Dino Bravo's holes? Oh. It's a good possibility because there's so many of them. You know why? Because he wanted to smuggle cigarettes, and he went to bang bang, and guess what? He's dead. AJ Lee _ FT9. Do you think that it's Kevin Dunn who's in the bunny suit? When I saw the dry humping crap, I assumed it was either Pat Patterson or the Brooklyn Brawler trying to be a power bottom. Abdul Hep C. Did Pat Patterson book the bunny dry humping Adam Rose segment because of his night out with Kevin Dunn? Maybe the Brooklyn Brawler, I don't know. Maybe it was Pat Patterson in the suit and he just kind of winged it. The Warrior 70. Would you let Psycho Sid snort cocaine out of your ass if it meant you could fuck Naomi? No, not whatsoever. And the simple reason I say that is because I wouldn't need that to occur in order to be able to fuck Naomi. And to the idiots that would doubt that, yeah. All right, doubt it if you want. But you see this? This man knows his black puss. Naomi was a white chick, I'd be like, fuck, I don't know. Probably have to have 300 guys sniff at crack out of my ass or coke out of my ass or even have a shot. But this is a sister? Man, that's how the leg daddy fucking gets down. That's right in the wheelhouse. Doesn't matter. Just saying. Let's see here. What do we got? Sicky for life. What's the result of Sid versus Nash in a contract on a pole match where the winner gets full medical coverage? Well, number one, the WWE most certainly ain't fucking sanctioning that because they believe in many things, and one of them is not providing health insurance to their independent contracted wrestlers, even though as independent contractors, they don't allow them to work any fucking where else. We're going to lock you in, but we're not going to give you health benefits. Why would we do that? We might actually have to fork out some money. We actually might have to give a fuck about you guys. Get addicted to the painkillers. It's cheaper for us to put you in rehab years later. Legitimately, it's cheaper for them probably to put them in fucking rehab down the road if some of them even take them up on the offer. So why the fuck would they offer health insurance? Good boy EOB. Do you feel Chris Benoit was a Freddy Krueger fanboy that expressed his love for him in a very wrong way? What the fuck? Didn't Freddy Krueger have the claws? I didn't think Chris Benoit used the claws. I think it was more so one of those things. He went like this and Daniel forgot to tap. Okay. That's terrible. And good boy EOB's other question is, do you feel Satan had an orgy with Saddam Hussein, Dino Bravo? Or, yeah, I guess. Dino Bravo and Benoit. If so, who is the pussy bitch? I don't know why you would associate Dino Bravo with the other two. I mean, my God, yeah, he's dead, but he was only smuggling cigarettes. Who would be the pussy bitch? Also probably Dino Bravo. He's the great French fairy. Fabulous! Are you Eternal 44? Which would you prefer? Dance lessons from Gooker, math lessons from Steiner, or second rope lessons from Sid? May I have all, please? Why do I have to choose? Can I get math lessons from Steiner while getting second rope lessons from Sid? At least those two. You gotta give me those fucking two, because you can't just choose between the two. You can't choose. Let's see here, Mr. Tuxedo. When Paul Heyman says that he serves as Brock Lesnar's mouthpiece, does that include in the bedroom? Oh, good God. Perhaps. Both on the pee-pee and the butthole. The Owens, ever got your balls sucked? Well, the answer is not no. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shlabadaba. She went to Shlabadaba on the Schlegnob and the Schlegnuts. Yeah, the Schlegnuts. That's a patented, pending, registered trademark, motherfuckers. Don't you try to steal it. Hashtag Schlegnuts. All right. Let's see here. That question is not funny. That question makes no fucking sense. Here's a good one. Sean McGlinchey 4. Which do you think has the biggest gaping holes? Dino Bravo's head, Steph's Putin, or the 2001 invasion angle? Pat Patterson's butthole for 500. Good boy, EOP. Cum in the butthole, shit on the tits, and vomit in the mouth during tongue slipping. China, Courtney Love, and Missy High. What the fuck? Why would you come up with that shit? Now, when you say shit on the tits, are we referencing a chili dog or just literally dropping trowel and dropping a deuce in between the valley of clavage? Oh, God. Let's see here. Missy Hyatt probably gets to come in the butthole. Yeah, kissing Courtney Love, giving her mouth love probably would induce vomit in the mouth. Then I probably shit on China's tits. Oh, God. Greg loves the tune. Oh, this is just bad. Would you prefer Dino Bravo marrying your mother or Chris Benoit marrying your daughter if they were both still alive? God. Probably Bravo. Probably Bravo. Oh, God. Let's see here. Mr. Beetle 890. Have you ever gone to the spank bank during a Divas match or segment? If so, which ones? I think one that would stand out to me, remember way back when it was Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson, and they were just basically saying this is lesbian shit. That was one of those pause, rewind. I'm not the only one. Listen here, motherfuckers. I know I'm not the only one. Trish barking like a dog in her panties. Sometimes you can be ambidextrous. You know what's fucked up is all the other facials and shit that I'm gonna make for this video. That's probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like, that's terrible. We Are Pro Wrestling is Sid Vicious's leg made of Rice Krispies because both go snap, crackle, and pop. Probably. Why are there so many fucking Sid questions? There's other shit that I can rip on besides Sid's leg. Besides, it doesn't need to be ripping. It already tore apart. Let's see here. P-Drist60. Hey, here's another one. If WWE gave you the chance to narrate a DVD about Sid involving his broken leg in his WCW promos, would you? Oh my God. That would be like my Graceland. It would be heaven. The $1 million Mark wants to know, would you watch a Triple H and Stephanie McMahon sex tape? You know what? I fucking would. I would. Because I'd be curious about a couple of things. Number one, does Hunter's nose get in his way when he's eating that puss? Like, does he not even have to make tongue contact? He just his fucking nose. Number two, for some reason I look at those two and that almost takes Steph straps it up and Hunter takes it from behind. Oh, God. And then number three, I'd want to see how a daughter is made so that way I know not to mimic it. So that way I'm like, God, I could maybe actually make a son. Sounds like he's 0 for 3. Hell, he might be 0 for 4. Well, if she's got another one on the way. If she does, probably going to be a daughter. You know, I'm at the 0 for 1 category. I'd like to balance that shit out. Rampager 213, what's bigger, Lawler's lip marks or Cena's ass? Triple H's graveyard, Dino's bullet wounds, or Vince's carrot? God. Hmm. Dino Bravo had a lot of bullet holes, so the individual size and diameter of those bullet holes are very small. I'll probably go Triple H's graveyard. That is a quite extensive collection of tombstones, if you will. It is a higher pedigree of a burial plot, if you will. Let's see here. Real 25 kid, how many pimp slaps should you give Kevin Dunn? And did Smokey ever bang Kelly Kelly or any other divas? You know, it's one of those things that when it comes to, like, let's say Smokey, he was 30 pounds of big grain sexy. There's no question about it. So if he wanted to fuck one of them, he most certainly would have. Or they would have at least rubbed his ears and he'd have been like, you give me some loving. You give me some loving, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I could put a baby in you if I want to. I'm not going to because your psycho ass gonna want child support. You know, that's the type of shit Smokey would have been on. You know, it's fucked up. Like, I see Grumpy Cat hosted Raw this week. I don't have a problem with that. I just wish Smokey would have been able to host Raw. That shit would have been fucking outstanding. You know what would have main evented? It would have been Mark Henry versus Sheamus for the Universal title. He would have created a fucking championship. And Kevin Dunn, how many pimp slaps should he get? I don't know, because if you pimp slapped him, his fucking bunny teeth might fuck you up. Principal NYNB, there's another popular target. More Kevin Dunn shit, imagine that. Has Kevin Dunn's overbite gotten worse because he sucks Vince's dick too much? Well, you would think, if anything, he would have, like, inverted lip cavity. Lip parts because he was doing the donut smile for so many years. I don't fucking know. The pie is a spy. Why does a McDonald's sell hot dogs? What the fuck type of question is this? This is the type of shit. I did not see this one coming. Why the fuck does a McDonald's sell hot dogs? Because they only have enough pink slime for their soy burgers? I don't know. Luis Roulette, which current wrestler do you think has the most potential to be a porn star? Ron Jeremy type would be Bray Wyatt. Otherwise, I think the ladies would probably sit there and say, for their purposes, Roman Reigns. In terms of, for my purposes, from a spank bank perspective, I think Cameron has the most porn star potential. I do. Dexter C73. Was the Spirit Squad Vince or Pat's idea, and did they hold cheerleader tryouts? Yes, probably in their bedrooms with their buttholes and mouthholes exposed. Shiny Stick. After ripping his anus and doing a sex tape with China, is X-Pac too small to be in the porn business? Oh, Christ. What the fuck? I love you guys. You guys ask most ridiculous fucking questions. Imputations. Do you think when Kevin Dunn dies, they should have carrots on his grave instead of flowers? Probably. Do THS should every millisecond of an RVD match be considered a high spot? I'm back when he didn't fucking suck, baby. Now he just sucks. Fuck him. He also asked if Dino Bravo was alive, would he make a good live action SpongeBob? Oh, God. Justin Peck 3. My dude celebrating his 4-6 first place Atlanta Falcons from the Trio Woe show. When Nikki Bella is on top of John Cena in bed, does he still kick out at 2? Well, number one, he's not getting on his back for, you can just picture him. He's the boring type of regular missionary. Ain't nothing fancy there. And he probably does kick out at 2. And even if he didn't, probably nothing happening anyways. I'm just saying. Let's see here. WWE 961. Can you hit the ceiling with the cum shot? No, but it'd be impressive. It was like, good. Ever teabag, turkey slam, cunt butted, nuts shorted, nuts snorted or shorted? Fuck, I don't know. Your question is ridiculous. No, I haven't. Does Brie Bella scream yes when Daniel Bryan does her goat style? Now, that question was bad. Just like his Q&A. Fucking awesome. Can't wait to do it again next week.